I forgot. So good morning, good evening, everyone. So we are talking about like realization, the situation, the fear what we have, the events we are facing it. So generally we think, okay, I learned, I know this theory, and I'm going to apply when the situation comes. Now, when we are having this class or this wisdom session, you are in a already good mood and everything. You are in a receiving mode, all good. But when the event will trigger, now you will not be in the same position. So you already changed. Now you are here. When fear will come, it will be somewhere here. Now you learn something in this happening in this dimension. Do you think you are going to remember all those things?
No.
Let it be interactive, everyone. Please, you can unmute it. Okay, because you need to understand this very clearly. You learn something here. This is lying here, the information in this dimension. Now you moved when situation came down. So to use this information, what you need to do? Who can answer?
But मेरा connection कट गया था. Please repeat the question.
Okay, so where, please, Asmat ji. You understood now what I'm saying?
No, can you please repeat the question?
Yes, please repeat the question.
Pakka? Okay.
Yes, because it was some option.
Okay, you learned something in this level.
Yes.
Now all are in a high vibration or neutral vibration or maybe in a receiving mode. But situation came in this level. Now this lesson is in this dimension. You are here. So that means whatever you learned here is not available here. Now to utilize this knowledge here, what you need to do? क्या करना पड़ेगा इस नॉलेज को एक्सेस करने के लिए?
We have to remind ourselves our mantra. I'm not a body, I'm a soul.
So then when you take a knowledge, then you should also be in that vibration, right? That's why I'm telling you. Whatever you learn, always say, I'm not a body, I'm a soul. Soul is nothing but unconditional love, and I'm also unconditional love. So whenever situation comes, what you need to do the first, just say, because you learned something in this dimension is lying here. It won't exist in the lower dimension. Now you are saying the same thing out of fear. You are operating, you are this, that, even going down, 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 down. You won't get anything. इसीलिए कहते हैं ना, when the trouble comes, then your mind doesn't work. Why doesn't work? Because when you are learning something, your mind was learning, it was in a altogether different dimension. So everything in a universe is like layers are there, vibration layers are there. The people who are there with you in a fear, when you have some fearful event, the people who are there, and when you are in a high vibration, people are looks like same body, same person, but they are different beings. Altogether different bodies. They are not the same. So until unless you don't have some formula in your mind to reach there, like it's like you need something in a ground floor, and all of a sudden you know something is lying in this one fifth floor. Yes, you have to go to fifth floor to get it. It won't be available in ground floor. These people don't understand. No one tells also, and that is where drama happens.
So do we need to practice it daily?
Now you understood, right? You can have your n number of techniques. I'm not telling this. You can have anything, whatever raises your, like, you can say, like, when I'm playing some songs, I feel good. So play some music in between and get the knowledge, be with the song and get all the knowledge. And whenever you need the knowledge, play the same music, be in the same state. So it can be anything. Understand? I'm telling you the basic this one, so you can create your own reality, how what works best for you. So what is main point here to understand? Not the mantra, not the thing. Let me receive the information in at some frequency, some floor, and I should know which floor I was, where I took the thing, so I can go in that and do the thing.
Do we have to connect that in our physical reality so that we remember? Do we have to uh, connect that wisdom with something which we will remember? Like you said, we play some music, so it will be a cumbersome effort to connect that wisdom with something, so that when situation occurs, we do that action
Okay.
immediately.
So again, see, if I say you are a creator, then believe in that ki you are a creator. You create your own, na physical, non-physical, whatever. You can create your own, na. See, understand awareness. You have to bring your awareness to that level. The awareness can be brought by seeing the things also, by taking some physical action also, or maybe by closing your eyes and be there. Like you are in a cosmic valley. You have been there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now think about the cosmic valley. Your awareness is there or not?
Yes.
So whatever you learned there, things you remember now. Now you think about our this session,
Yes.
then you know your awareness already shifted. When you say I'm not a body, I'm a soul and unconditional love, and I'm unconditional. So already you are there now. So you if you want, you can have some probe in a physical world also. You can have something in. So that is how it is. So most of the time we always say, I'm not a body, I'm a soul. Soul is nothing. Creator is self. Creator is unconditional love. I am also unconditional love. And I want to remain there only. So you are taking all the wisdom in this vibration. If you come there, then you remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Because other flows you won't
Yes.
get it.
Yes, sir.
Other flows you won't get it. For you, it's the same reality, but mechanically, it's not the same place. You are going somewhere, or you are in a fear. I have the key of locker. I should hide it. If someone comes, they can't even find it. You are operating in fear.
Fear.
And when you come back from your trip, then you are full mood or different dimension altogether. And now you are thinking where I kept the key. You won't find it.
It has happened with me.
You won't find it until unless one
Yes.
day your higher self, one day higher self says, okay, now he has to switch, then he will switch to you. And you'll be surprised. Sometimes you remember I kept some other thing, or maybe some other dimension you kept somewhere else. Because key is everywhere. Then you'll say, oh, no, it was in that particular my jacket or something, and that one. Why this is happening then? When you remember you kept below some cover, why is you are finding this in your jeans or somewhere else? Copy, program your brain DNA. So this knowledge is only helpful if you stay in that vibration. But if you keep changing your vibration, even if you say no, I'm taking this in this particular vibration, and then you say I'm going to switch my vibration to something else, you won't find it there. Because everything is in layer. It doesn't look like a layer. It looks similar, but it's not the same. Even the person who is at the lower dimension and the higher dimension, they are different bodies. They are not the same person. Even you are not the same person. When you shift your dimension, when you shift your vibration, you are in a altogether different dimension layer. When you are in different dimension or layer, everything is different there.
Yes,
Make
sir.
up.
Likewise. Sorry. When there is anger, we don't know how we look that time. Suppose we are with full anger inside.
You are
So
different body, different dimension, different body. Understood? Or?
yes, I got disconnected. Sorry.
No problem. Asmaji,
Yes.
what you trying to do? Trying
So
to visualize?
when something bad happens, when something challenging happens, you're saying we switch to the vibration by saying mantra. That's what I know, but are you saying anything else?
Be in this space. Think of layer or think of a multi-story building. Just close your eyes. Now I'm setting my dimension and floor, my vibration level. मैं शरीर नहीं आत्मा हूँ, आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, परमात्मा अनकंडीशनल लव है, मैं भी अनकंडीशनल लव हूँ और मैं अनकंडीशनल लव ही रहता हूँ या रहती हूँ. I'm not just a body, I am a soul. Soul is nothing but creator is self. Creator energy is unconditional love. Hence I am also unconditional love. And I want to remain unconditional love. So you are in this floor now. So imagine this is the 50th floor. Remember this. There might be few more floors above, but think you are in this floor now. Now, all the floors, you come out of the building and see the building is transparent. And is in this building, you have your house where you are there. You are there in this house. So you are in 50th floor. Now you come out of your building. See, it's a transparent building, and you are able to see that the same environment exists in all the floors. Means you are sitting on 50th also, 49th floor also, and the 0 floor also. So how you can exist on all the floors until unless you are not a different body, isn't it? If you have sofa on 50th floor, if you have sofa on 49th floor, similar sofa, if you have the sofa looks same, is there on all the floors. How many sofas you have?
50.
Yes. So when you move to the other place, when you move to the other vibration level, when you move to the other, already you are shifted to other dimension. And when you are shifted to other dimension means floor, of course, you are a different person. Now you took knowledge when you are in a 50th floor, person has taken the knowledge. Do you think the person, the same version of you who is sitting at 10th floor, is a different person? So what is shifting here? Your awareness. Who you are, awareness. You are not a body. So when vibrationally you generate, I am not a body, you are on a 50th floor. If you say, oh my goodness, this guy will come and do this to me, you are on a lower floor. The moment you say, I am not a body, I am a soul, I am conditional, you are on a fifth floor. Awareness is shifting. Body is there only. Now what happens? When you are going out, you are very excited. You are very excited. So you are in a high energy. You kept something somewhere. Not out of fear. You just kept. Now when you come to the fear one, oh, I'm not finding it. Oh, I'm not finding it. Oh, I'm not finding it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. You're already in a lower vibration. If you go there, you won't get it. And how your higher self is using, he'll trigger a lesson. He want to teach you a lesson. Be in always in unconditional love state, so you know everything. So what is the observer state? You always stay in one floor. So you remember each and everything. Whatever you know, you are in awareness. Your memory, 100%. You can't forget even single time you read, you are there. Because everything is arranged in a dimension layer.
So, sir, it is the body which goes up and down, but the consciousness remains at higher dimension.
Nahi.
Am I getting correct?
Only consciousness goes up and down.
Yes. You are seeing the bodies, all the bodies, right? Then body is not taking the lift and going, right? Body already exists in all the dimension. So what you are shifting? You are shifting your awareness, and that is what the
Awareness.
real version of you, not the body. You are not a body. You are awareness, you are consciousness. So your awareness is shifting and you are going to other dimension.
Mm.
That's why we say we are multi-dimensional being, multi-vibrational being. Hope you are very clear on this, right?
Yes, sir.
Now your physical mind understand this example, the building one, that your body is lying in on each floor, but at a different thing. Now you see on the top floor is a very bright body full of light. You see the down body is full of gray inside. So this many bodies you have. In between you have some bodies who is having the disease. In between you have where there is no disease at all. So when you are in a top floor, then you know your soul. You stay in the same vibration. The things are not affecting you. Things are not affecting you. The moment your awareness shift to some fear full event. Oh, this will happen. That guy is like that. This guy never listen to me. This guy is already on this down floor, and same dimension you are moving and meeting this person. He won't listen to you. But the moment you say no, like you are in a higher story of that building, and you say, hey, this guy is very, everything is God, everything is love, everything is me only, then you go in the same vibration, you continue throughout the day, then you are feeling only unconditional love in this. So what is more important here? Understand, the more important is to stay in the same vibration. You are taking all the wisdom session in a higher dimension, because you are otherwise you won't attract even those information. So say for example, you are in a fearful, the, like, say ground, or maybe a few floors from the ground, your vibration is already low, so all the information is also different here, that you remember all the fearful wala. So the top information is not there in this, so this information is different. When you go to the next, the information is different now. When you go to the next, information is different. It's the same topic, but it's a different one. And when you go to the 50th floor, when you are saying, I'm in unconditional love, I'm not a body, I am a soul, I am unconditional love, you are at 50th story, the floor. Now here information will be different. You will attract more things. Similarly, guides also keep changing. When you are in a ground floor, first 3 floors, your guru will be different. Your guides will be different. Information will be different level coming to you. The moment you go up in the building, your guides has to change. If your guide has the version in those things, then they might help you. But if they are not present in this, then they can't help you from there. Now apply this on each and everything. Your relationship, the like version of your spouse or partner, the version of your kids and all. Your kids are already in a higher dimension. They are in a love and light thing. They know everything is a love. They feel love, compassion for others. Now you say, oh, this guy is this. Yes, you have the version of your thing, but maybe your kids, they don't want to change their vibration along with you. So what will happen? You don't have the any common ground. Yeah, you don't have the common floor here. He is even like you see, but they are in a different dimension, different building. It's like you are shouting from here and he is listening and he's saying, no, I don't want to lower my dimension because of you.
They do say sometimes.
So you're shouting from here, hey, see, this will happen, that will happen. Now your head will be just passing that sound. No, I want to stay here only. They won't come down. If somebody come and say this, that, this, then it's my choice whether I want to go down or not. Even we are able to see each other. Everything is a reflection only, na? So if I have some test and somebody is saying you have to lower your vibration, no, I don't want to come to the thing. I'm happy here. 50th floor, I'm fine. You are enjoying in a lower, okay, no problem, I'm fine. But the information that you have access is different on a ground floor, is totally different on a 50th floor. There is a story in a Mahabharata where Karna, he took the education, he learned a lot of things. Uh, like, he's my guru, and if he knows I'm not this, that, this one, then he might feel this and that. So he was in a different vibration there, lower vibration. He took the thing. When he was in a full Josh in the battlefield, Yes, he has to forget. So if you really go or analyze one by one what happened in your life, you will understand that this is happening all the time with you in the background, because this is how mechanically physical reality works. Everything is a dimension. Now you are saying, if in a earth I dig a hole and go down, when you are top, you see different thing. When you go down, now you see a different thing. Why? Because it's a different dimension. So am I going inside the earth, or I'm just changing my, I'm just having awareness, I'm going down, and then I see the different dimension there. So is the entire physical reality is a really solid one? No, nothing is solid here. You feel something is solid, but it's not solid. It's not liquid. It's just a state where they like something is there. When you see the ice, when you see the water, ice is a different thing. Water is a different body. Ice size is reducing. All different ice cube. But you are feeling okay, ice is melting. Then you see water is coming here. This water, every time water is changing. Dimension is changing, where you have 50% ice remaining, and then you have the 50% whatever is converted into the water is a different dimension than the full ice and no water. There's a different flow. So everything is organized in a dimension. So do you think the other beings are not there with you? Because you are living in a like very lower vibrational thing, you are not able to see them. So when you raise your vibration, what will happen? You will see everyone matching with your frequency. You will start seeing this. Many people say, I saw the spirit guides. Yes, because your higher self, sometimes you shift your awareness, or sometime in a dream state or some other state, when you are doing a meditation, something, your higher self just, wake you up and say, okay, in this dimension, there is a being here waiting, and you see them. See, this is not something that you can just like digest. Live through this example. I'll again repeat. There is a multi-story building. Everywhere, everything exists. All the floors. All the floors, everything exists. Not a single floor which is empty. Even whether you see or don't see. The entire universe, water got created all once. Everything is there in that building. When you go to the top, you go one floor up, again everything, but at a different vibrational level, different frequency level. Then you go to the next floor, everything exists, the entire universe, but in a different dimension level. Then you go to the next floor. You keep going it, everything exists everywhere. Why? That's why there's no God exists everywhere. You are God, you are soul, you are creator itself. Creator, every particle is vibrating at the same in that dimension. Then you come up, yes, everything exists there also. And how you can shift to this floor, how you can move from. So when I say universe, entire thing exists on each floor, now you know there is a version of the same universe on all the floor. When you are in a 5D vibration, so whatever earth you are is already 5D. If you are operating from fear, automatically you shift to your awareness shifted to the third floor. Then you started having experience of third dimension. Third dimension. When you are in a love vibration, you already shifted to 5D. Now the people around you also the same. But some people in your reality where you are taking an experience, like you have already contact with the people whom you are going to meet in the dimension. If suppose they don't want to resonate with your whatever floor you are in a fear thing, and they choose, I don't want to be in a fear, then you don't have the common ground between you. So there has to be a difference. There has to be like, energy action has to stop there. They want to stay in a love, they stay love. And if you have like attachment with those people, if you have some business with those people, then you keep giving your energy to the reflection. And remember, in all the floors, universe is there, but that is all illusion only. So many versions are there. It's an illusion. It's a holographic image. Everywhere, your body is also the same. So your awareness shift into one of the body mass vehicle, you can say, is a different devices. So that means each dimension, there is a different version of you. There is a different version of her. There is a different version of your house. There is a different version of the things. You might be in a dimension where Earth is diminished, totally gone. Or you are in a like the ghost or some state you are there. So there might be a thing where Earth is like very high energetic. There is a place where like Earth is very beautiful planet. So what happened? We have to create consciously. Awareness can be shifted from one floor to other floor consciously. So if you think there is a problem in this area, this area, this area, what you are doing? You already shifted to a thing where problem is there. When you say, okay, everything is fine, you go office and come back, and someone will call and say, hey, I called this person and he repaired it, all fine. Now in your reality, everything is good that day. So what happened? Somebody come and repaired. Okay, that is the your thing, but actually you already moved to your awareness shifted to a floor where everything is all right. Now you say, I'm having this problem, this problem, this problem. So you already lowered match your frequency with that floor where you have all the problems. Yes, report, everything, doctor, medicine, everything will say the same thing because you are in that vibration thing. When you say, I'm all right, my body part, everything is working, you stay in this for a longer time, maybe high dimension, where everything is good, 5D is Earth. Yes, you can manifest instantly. You say, I'm all right, all right. If you stay in that for a longer period, yes, then everything is going to be normal. Your physical mind is different on each floor in your body. Every floor you have one physical body, and physical mind state is also different. So with your awareness, your physical mind is taking experience and you are aware of thing, okay, what is happening and all the thing. And you are putting data, everything in your consciousness, non-physical entity. And there also data is stored at in different level. So that's why I'm telling you, if you really want to understand how the mechanically physical reality work, that will help you. And you can come up with your own because you are creative. You can come up with your own different ways to do it. My target is not to like make you dependent on me. What I want, you should understand how the things work. Then you are the creator. To understand how this reality really works. So if I ask you which floor you want to live, everybody will say 50th floor. But you have to raise your vibration. You have to raise your awareness to that level also. You have to think in that level also. That's why they say, na reality, you are always reality. You have to remain in that. If you say I have this problem, this problem, this problem, it's on a different dimension. Then problem is gone. Then you have to stay in this floor where problem is gone. Now, if you say no, I used to have problem. My aunt used to behave like this and thing, and you are feeling all the things, and you started feeling it. Your floor, you're coming down, and you already landed up in that dimension where aunt is like this, and you are having the similar experience there. Or maybe you are this time little positive, so you might be one floor above or two, three floor above, where whatever positiveness you have now in your thing, similar kind of thing, there you have less impact on you. But if you very difficult to go to the same flow in your life because there are infinitive version of everything, the entire universe. It's very difficult. That's why there's a don't live in the thing. Don't live in the past. There is no point. Release the memory. Why you have to release the memory? Because on the higher dimension thing, the memory is I am unconditional love. So fifth dimension, you cannot have the memory of the other floor. Until unless you don't release your past, you cannot remain in the higher dimension. So what is more important for you to understand here? Ki every time I switch, I think different thing, what kind of thoughts it is, what it means to me, whether it's a high vibration thought to me or it's a low vibration thought to me, what is there in my subconscious mind, the result of what people have taught you, the all the belief system. Everything is whatever is the resultant thing, that is your consciousness. And whatever consciousness you stay finally after collecting all the energies plus minus and what is the total, that will decide which floor you will experience. What is the resultant of everything? Resultant of everything is your consciousness that reflect in your aura. If you stay in higher like unconditional love, your aura becomes automatically golden. If you are operating from the fear, then you are in a red zone. If your relationship problem, then you red and mix of red and the orange. You are having the thing and gray mix everything, and you are totally in a dark. Then it's some other color. When you become a soul, when you started realizing you are a soul, then you see more in white color in your aura. If you are more in awareness, like I know this, that, this one, you are having this, you are in a blue aura. When you always keep doing something good for others and thing and you keep hurting, then when you hurt yourself, that is become gray energy. When you love yourself or others, that become a green. So that will determine what is your thing. So it keeps changing with your state. It's not like that I am this aura person, so I'll stay there. If I change my vibration, then I'll come to some other aura. Because every dimension also has already have that energy, right? Signature there. So this is what everyone has to practice. And that is what called the mastery. If whatever happens in your life, you don't come down. If you know this diagram, if you know this, you keep always in your mind, the fear will say, okay, there is a fire on a ground floor, please vacate your the top one. If you accept that vibration, then you also come to the fear one. You stay in the same vibration. Then later you will hear the knowledge, okay, some fire was there, but yes, fire brigade came and he did everything. You are still there. So your physical mind, your higher self decide what to show based on, like if you say, I need to see, the process. Many times you go to your village and some people say, there was a problem in this house and then this, then, but you say, no, everything is all right, all right, all right. So your higher self may take you because your physical mind always work in a linear fashion. So they might take you in that village after maybe 1 year or something, and you will say, hey, there was a problem. You say, no, we repaired it. Now everything is normal. Why is everything? Because you are operating at that level where everything was normal. But if you go with the memory, yes, 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 there was an issue, there is an issue, there is an issue, then you already shifted to the other dimension where issues is there. You will see the issues. So if you really absorb within your DNA, is all different story together, is all different personality, all different floors. Everything exists on each floor. The entire universe exists on each floor. What is the physical action here? I had to stay in that vibration, and to stay in that vibration, whatever I can do, physical action, my higher self is guiding you. If I said there is not enough plant on my planet, so you are already in a floor where not enough plant. Then you first visualize, yes, there are a plant, take physical action, start plantation in your thing, and your mind is now slowly seeing is moving from this floor to the other. So this is how the multi-dimension. So there is a one building where you are living, means you are in a vibration where the other people, galactic people are also there, Galactic Federation and other thing are also there. But there is no other people from other planets. Then you say, okay, we are going to explore the next planet, something. Then you are not be in that one. You are maybe changing to the other dimension where those people exist. So now also, if you are on a ground floor also, yes, everything exists, but different version. And you are so unconditionally loved and supported. You are allowed to change your state, energy state, consciousness, awareness, everything you can control. You have the free will. And based on the free will, you will end up to the floor. So everything exists everywhere. If you say my son or daughter hates me, so there is a floor where they really hate you. So you are in a top floor and you say they hate me, you already shifted to the floor, your son and daughter will come, scold you and go. Because that is what happening in that story, that building, that floor. And if you are staying in a high vibration and say, yeah, I'm loved, I'm loved, I'm loved, in that floor, they will come and they'll be neutral. They won't even say anything. You just stay in this one. So that is what your physical action. That is what your karma. Take all the experience. Even you go to land up in during your experience in a lower floor, again shift to take the experience, come to the top floor with the awareness and memories anyway, like you have to release it. So experience it, process it, and be ready, be mentally prepared. Next time they again take you to the other floor, stay in your vibration, the same vibration you stay. Awareness you should be, yes, I am unconditional love. Automatically, even situation is happening here, you are on the top floor. There people are different. They'll say, it's okay, ma'am, no problem. Okay, sir, no problem. We'll take care of this. But ground below, whatever you have, na floor, there people will be different. How can you do this? No, I'm not going to accept it. Okay, madam, we'll take care of it. Don't worry. Below, things change. Now, choose your floor. मैं शरीर नहीं आत्मा हूं, आत्मा ही परमात्मा है, परमात्मा प्रेम है, मैं भी प्रेम हूं. Stay in the same state. Everything is my consciousness. Everything is in my control. It's me, soul. Slowly come out of this space. And when you come in a physical body, you shift your awareness to a physical body. Ensure you don't leave that knowingness. So it's not difficult to change the people. It's difficult to change our awareness, consciousness, be in that state. The remaining will change on that floor. I want my twin flame to be with me, but no, my twin flame is not with me. Which floor you are in? Where twin flame and you are in a different house. And when you started being the vibration, we are together, we are complete, we are living happily, we are on that floor. You keep shifting yourself, your vibration 1 billion times per second. That's the speed. That's the speed. So see the kind of awareness. It can go. It can go from one to other. Even you can go from here to Mars in no time. When we do teleport, what we do? We raise our vibration, like how the energy state is there for that. Like I want to be on a moon, then I need to know only the what energy state I have to tune myself. So what will happen? I'll switch to that reality where my body is already there on the moon. Within a blink of eyes, I'll be there. That is what you see in your old textbook, right? Within a blink of eye, there you are in a different dimension where different people are there. Yes. Any questions? Or more question you ask, more you are training your physical mind. And more you are saying, okay, I have some work to do and this, then your brain is able to store only few of the things.
Sir, I have one question. Can I ask?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, sometimes it happens that if a person comes to your house, some guests they come to your house, uh, you kind of feel that there is some mismatch in the energies. Does that mean that I'm not in unconditional love at that time? Or is there problem with their energy? Why we feel some uncomfortable kind of feeling inside with some people, and with some people we are okay.
See, many times I'll end up, I come to the lower floor. Maybe just myself herself shift me to take some experience, and person says something. So before I take action, what happens? I change my floor. The other person is not saying anything in front of me now. I've seen it. Person says one word. I move my floor there. Gone. No voice.
He will not utter the next word.
It should be a neutral. He said, sorry, sorry, yaar. I was just joking. Yellow. And your higher self may reveal, because you should know it was just an, he said, sorry, I did because of this, that, this. And then you are now knowing getting the information. He is a very nice person. Because you become a nice person, he also has to become a nice person for you. Lot of
But
people.
the feeling, why we get that feeling inside? That means we are in the lower vibration that time.
Yes, your higher self will shift you. If you have some fear wala experience, your higher self will shift you to that floor. Your awareness will shift you. But your free will hai where you want to operate. So you be comfortable in that state, unconditional love. वो होता है ना कि okay, somebody has given you some work and you say, okay, give it to me, I'll go to my floor and do there only in that particular room where vibration is good. Don't worry, give me the work, I'll do there, because you know this floor, if I do the work, lot of disturbance, other energy. So shift your awareness to that thing and start doing it.
तो कभी कभी आते हैं ना घर में, ऐसे लोग आते हैं कि कुछ वो जबरदस्ती सी वाली सिचुएशन है inside you feel because of the previous
Past
incidents or
memory.
Yeah,
देखो,
that
every
past
floor,
memory.
every
Past
floor has
memory.
a past memory.
Yes, yes.
मेरे पास पहले
Past
जो लोग
memory is
आते थे,
not good, but still the person is coming.
because memory past keeps changing with your floor. Each floor past is different. Now for me, somebody asked me what is the karmic partner. He is my good teacher. That is what my past memory. If I go to the fear wala, this the person like this, like this.
So how to erase that memory?
मैं बताऊं? रहना पड़ेगा ना. You have
नहीं
to
तो
be in that state.
that
Memory
is
अपने
why
आप change हो जाएगा ना.
that is why sir ने अभी सिखाया ना हमें, we have to, in any case we have to be in that floor. उधर ही करना है. हम आत्मा है, हम ये शरीर नहीं है. Like that we have to recite that mantra inside and we have to feel that.
So go to
Is it
your floor
correct?
na, where you are
Is that
comfortable.
correct, sir?
Yes, yes.
नहीं
Sir,
what
even
only
sir, even what I practice sometimes, if I face I am into any type of situation, so first of all, what happens to me, I feel that discomfort, and awareness comes to me that no, I don't want to go down. That comes to me, and then I go one step beyond this mantra. I was not knowing I have to do that, but I used to tell myself, जो आगे बंदा है, that person, he too is a soul, and atma ही परमात्मा है. Suddenly what I used to experience, everything was getting dissolved. At the same point it got dissolved.
Yes. It gets now. See, understand. देखो, if you are said, I am unconditional love, but my husband is not in unconditional love. कौन से फ्लोर पे आ गए हम? I am a meditator, but my husband is against me. कौन से फ्लोर पे आ गए? नीचे वाली पे.
नीचे वाले पे.
वहां पे हस्बैंड आएगा और आके बोल के चला जाएगा, क्योंकि उस फ्लोर में वो बोलता है. But you say, I am also God element. I am also unconditional love. My husband, my wife, like my son, daughter, everyone is the same and thing. You stay in that vibration, and now you see a different version of them.
Yes, I have
Then you will be
experienced
surprised.
this. I do
Hey,
that.
He didn't even say anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even say anything to me. Why didn't say? Because that floor is that only. And what happen if suppose your some relatives, he doesn't want to appear in that. He is just a karmic partner. Karmic partner will be in a lower floor.
Mm-hmm.
They will stay there only because you don't have the contract to experience them in a higher one. They have to
Mm-hmm.
live. It's not they don't exist,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't have contract to meet that person, the higher version. But doesn't mean your karmic partner doesn't have the God form. Yes, they also have. They also have unconditional love. But because contract is not there, that's why they are not appearing in your floor.
Mm-hmm.
Because you want to experience, I'm going so something your higher self has to show you. Then you will see all the karmic partner, your contract. You are deleting the contract. They are leaving. Then on the top floor, from that old stake, you are the only one. But you will see there are many people are there in that floor.
Mm-hmm.
The entire galaxy is there. Then you
Mm-hmm.
will see. Now somebody say, what if I stay in a fearful one? Yes, the people who already chosen for them, I want to stay in unconditional love and that vibration. You won't meet those people. You won't be a homogalactic. So in
Mm-hmm.
your flow, you don't believe whether the other beings exist or not. So there you'll attract the different information. The people are seeing they shot one video where they saw the extraterrestrial being, and after some time you'll say it's a fake video.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get the combination of this. And
Yes.
when somebody says yes, they exist, you started believing they exist, then you attract the different videos. Then you attract this being exists, and some people say you attract and you believe yes is there. But you say no, I don't believe in this. Okay, go to the next floor. तो मैं यही कहता हूँ लोगों को, इफ यू वांट टू सर अनम्यूट कर लीजिए आशीष सर. आशीष सर सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं. आशीष सर अनम्यूट कर लीजिए. आशीष सर हम आपको सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं, या तो आपने अपना वो नहीं लगाया हुआ है.
वो कहीं फोन कर रहे हो.
अच्छा, ये भी चांसेस है. यस, खुला नहीं खुला दिमाग.
Yes,
क्या
sir.
खुल गया?
Totally eye opener session. That is what I just wanted. How to stay in that. I always wanted to learn this. Thank you so much, and we'll practice it daily.
So now remember, I say we never heal your body. We change your body. We shift your awareness to a body. If you don't believe, you'll end up in another floor. Your choice. We just tell you when we heal someone, we just tell him the pointers that they have to remember every time, and they will be on a, they will immediately switch to that floor and they say pain is gone.
Hmm.
आशीष सर, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते तो अनम्यूट करिए, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. शायद वो,
नहीं, वो फोन पे बात कर रहे हैं. हाँ,
अच्छा अच्छा, और कोई कुछ पूछना चाहता है?
सर एनर्जी थेफ्ट कोई ऐसी टर्म है?
एक फ्लोर पे एनर्जी थेफ्ट होता है, वहां पे आपकी सोच भी एनर्जी थेफ्ट होती है. हर फ्लोर पे अलग अलग चीज होती है. कौन सी फ्लोर पे जाना है? अगर आप बोलोगे एनर्जी थेफ्ट होती है तो आप उस फ्लोर पे आ जाओगे जहां वाकई हो जाएगी.
वो नहीं चाहिए.
एक फ्लोर ऐसी भी जहाँ कहते हैं कि नेगेटिव एंटिटी अटैचमेंट हो सकता है, या किसी ने मेरे ऊपर नेगेटिव एनर्जी, वो भी फ्लोर है आपके लाइफ में, जाना है?
नहीं 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 सर।
बस ये दिमाग अभी बोला ना, ये उस वाइब्रेशन में रहना है कि दिमाग कहते नहीं 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 नहीं, ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं।
So, but we say that when we go to some crowded places, like we go to some hospitals and or to some markets, then we should lock our auras, like
Not
angelic.
aura, your memory also.
Okay. So, sir, what should we do? Mostly, what happens to me if I go to some hospitals or mortuary or something like that?
पहले तो वो
I
बिलीफ
felt
हटाओ।
sick. I felt sick when I
नहीं
come
नहीं,
back.
फर्स्ट यू रिमूव दैट बिलीफ, व्हेन आई गो टू हॉस्पिटल इज ऑलवेज क्राउडेड, वो फियर है
Okay.
तो हटाओ। नहीं तो
Okay.
आईएसएल तो लेसन ट्रिगर कर देंगे वो,
Okay. Okay.
भीड़ को इकट्ठा कर देंगे वो,
Okay.
एंड वो रिमूव करो। एंड उसके जैसे मैंने एक एक्सपेरिमेंट किया था, वेयर आई सेड आई हैड टू डू माय कार री रजिस्ट्रेशन आफ्टर 15 years, and I
Mm.
used to say my car is my best friend.
Mm.
Always I love my car loves me, and we have very good relationship. And like, I can trust on my car. So if I'm in my car, then like, I can reach on time, do everything. So I have very good experience with my car. I'm enjoying with this car.
Mm.
So then there was an event where I had to do registration. Then I said my car re-registration I have done in a very less period, and I'm surprised. It's very less. And then I see the series of it when I met one the agent, and he said, "Sir, you have to pay the green tax." Then I asked my son, "Can you go and pay the green tax?" He said, "No, Papa, there is a crowd in the e-seva. In Hyderabad,
Mm.
we have e-seva." So when he said, then I said, "Okay, don't worry, I'll take care of that." Why? Why I did? Because he is having some belief.
Mm.
Then I went there. Now already have some in mind, but I already like in there, okay, it will take less time. The same vibration I written. I went there. 8 people standing in a queue. All the queues are having eight. The moment I landed up there, you know what will happen? Those 8 peoples were in a wrong queue. They were supposed to stand in some other queue. And my heart will arrange those people in that particular queue. And the moment I enter the facility, and his counter is all of a sudden empty, so I might think, okay, maybe they are closing it. Then I said, "It's closed." He said, "No, no, 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 no. Come, what is there?" I said, "They less okay." They were in a wrong queue. Then I went there and I said, "This is my card number." She said, the agent said, "You have to give the document, show this." He said, "No, no, card number. Okay, pay this." Within 2 minutes, I was out of the facility. Then came to this agent, and he said, "Sir, wait. It's 12:30, 1 o'clock, it will get closed. Can you reach in 15 minutes?" Then I went there, like, he gave me all the documents, everything within a thing, and I went there, and I reached the office. And what happened, the guy who was the agent friend, they have the, like, their people in their office, right? I went there, but he is not the person. So I had to give my form to a person where already 20-30 people are standing.
Mm.
Okay. And I went to this guy, and this guy took my paper, and all of a sudden the guy who was sitting in the other counter, someone called him. He went there. My agent moved to the other seat, entered the details,
Mm.
and he said, "Go and meet the Saab. Go inside and meet the Saab." Then I said, "Where it is?" "This room." I went there and said, then the immediately that area inspector, he said, "Have you done that inspection thing completed?" I said, "No." "Then go and complete it." I don't know. All of a sudden, one guy came with me, and he says, Sir, come." I said, "Why is this guy is with me?" I said, "Okay. Himself has given something to me, so let me accept the help." I went there, and he said, "Oh, this inspector was inspecting one car, and he was taking the impression on the paper. And luckily, not luckily, it's not coincidence, my car was parked near that inspector only. And he said, "Sir, please complete his work. I don't know who is this guy." And inspector said, "I don't know what he thought." And he left the other car and he came to my car, took the impression, and he said, "Okay, go. Now take the signature of the inspector." I went there. This is all happening in like within 5 6 minutes, not taking much time. I went there and he signed it. And then again I came, okay, I got the signature. So then again I see there is a queue going from one second or third hole down. So it is a long queue. I said, okay, go on case. At least I am going to the thing. But I said, okay, don't worry. So I was in thinking, okay, everything is going to happen. All of a sudden, the guy who's sitting there near the counter, he says, "Sir, come here." So I thought, why is calling me? And then I went there, and this guy said, "Sir, you finish your this photo and signature part first." So one guy was about to, touch the chair, and he says, "Sir, hold on. Let sir complete." So I was the first person. I signed it, and I saw the time over. Within 15 20 minutes, I was out of the facility.
Mm.
So this is how the things work. So if you don't have the past baggage about some situation, release it. If you release that past baggage, then you open for a new one. Then you are landing already in a new floor where everything is very smooth. People are waiting for you. The synchronicity is already arranged. Like for me, things were arranged because I was in that vibration.
Yes, sir. It has happened lot many times. It has happened with me also, as if something already it is ready.
So we should say that while going to hospitals or to mortuary places like that, we should say that it is safe to go there. What should we?
You want to be safe, you can say that.
Hmm.
Or you can say, yeah, I go there and I'm very happy. I think it was very, I enjoyed it. Then
Hmm.
everything will happen which you enjoy. Who knows, you go there, doctor is not there, patient move to the other one, and all of a sudden you reach there. Doctor just came and he said, "You are the first one."
Okay.
Have you not seen all of a sudden you are standing in a queue at
Hmm.
airport and
Yeah.
Yes.
one guard says, "Okay, sir, from
From
we take
here.
the thing,
Yes, yes,
sir, you
yes.
come into this."
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. It happens.
Where is the queue system then? If you
Hmm.
believe in everything should be, people should go in a queue, they should do this one, then your lessons there. Then you see you are always standing in a long queue because your lesson, and in between people are coming and going. That will also happen. If you don't want, why you have to stand in a queue? First place. Are you really enjoying it? Why you are manifesting it? Why you have the lessons there? People
Hmm.
come and break the queue and they stand there, do this. Do you really want to experience that? Leave it now. If you leave the
Hmm.
past, you landed to the other floor where you don't have to wait. That's why I'm telling you, life is a struggle free, but you only create a struggle for you by switching your energy and
Yes.
awareness and your
Yes.
consciousness.
Yes.
सरलता से जीना.
सहजता से.
बहुत सारे लोग हैं, दे डिड लॉट ऑफ मेडिटेशन इन द पास्ट. उन्होंने सोच लिया सारी प्रॉब्लम से निकल जाओ, जंगल में जाके बैठ जाओ.
No,
जंगल में
that's.
द लेसन वोंट ट्रिगर. योर
Hmm.
आइसल इज वेरी स्मार्ट.
Hmm.
He'll send the people there also.
Yes.
If they are not human being, animals will come. If somebody come and do your like mess up your things, then animals will come and mess up your thing.
मेरे मेरे
Lesson
को
तो
तो
trigger.
मेरे को तो डॉग भेज देंगे. मेरे को सर डॉग भेज देंगे सामने. मैं मेडिटेट कर रही होगी सामने वॉफ वॉफ.
मैं ही तो कह रहा हूँ कि स्ट्रगल आपको वाकई क्रिएट करना है क्या? मुझे तो
नहीं
कोई
नहीं
शौक नहीं है, मैं तो मस्त रहता हूँ, आराम से आनंद में रहता हूँ. मैं एक ही चीज करता हूँ कि मैं एंजॉय माई दिस जॉय वाली एनर्जी को मेंटेन करके रहता हूँ। जॉय आएगा, मैं सेशन लूंगा तो भी जॉय आएगा, नहीं लूंगा तो भी जॉय आएगा, खाना खाऊंगा तो भी जॉय आएगा, खाना बना रहा हूं तो भी जॉय आएगा, बाहर जाऊंगा तो भी जॉय आएगा, क्योंकि वो मुझे पसंद है फ्लोर, वो मेरा फेवरेट फ्लोर। क्या मैं एक्सपीरियंस नहीं लूंगा? यस, हाई सेल्फ तो नीचे लाएंगे, मैं फिर चल जाऊंगा ऊपर। हायर सेल्फ कहेंगे यहां बैठ के काम करो थर्ड फ्लोर पे, मैं क्या करूंगा? तुरंत जाऊंगा फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे, वहां पे जाके काम करूंगा, फटाक से काम हो जाएगा मेरा। जो
हम्म,
काम नीचे थर्ड फ्लोर पे इट विल टेक मे बी आवर्स,
हम्म,
on my floor it takes hardly few seconds or minutes. So I don't want to, somebody say no, you come and work here, if it is not my excitement I won't do it. Why I want to create a struggle for me? If I have some lesson in that floor, my hassle will anyway shift, so I'll wait till that moment. But before that, I won't create any lesson for me. Unnecessary like shifting my vibration and stay on some different floor dimension. Nahi. I'll stay in my place. This, I practice. When I was working in a multinational company, and one of my US client, he had a problem. He had a really big issue because one of my team member messed up completely. Now I had choices to either experience uh, cleaning the shit, okay, whatever they have done it, and of course I have to make my hands dirty. Then I said, let's do one thing, shift the floor. So I went to my team member and I said, see boss, I know it happens, we all can make a mistakes. What I'm here is to learn what exactly happened, and I'm not going to judge you. I am with you. You are safe, tell me. You are safe, you tell me. My team member started, opened up. They were telling me exactly what happened because I'm in that floor where I need to know everything, complete my experience. People are telling the truth. I figure out this is what the root cause of the problem. Then I said, guys, you don't want to end up in this. He said, yes, sir. We want to stay there. Yes. Tell me the solution, how we can avoid this, how we can prevent this. We already taken the preventive action. Now came the battlefield where I have to face the client and my senior boss, because escalation was there, my seniors will be there. And my team is also sitting there. Now see the scenario, how the things happened. My client is saying, you've done this, that, this, that when your team has done this, then this is, I put on a mute. I'm not listening to my client. Why? I know he's going to tell his story. I was telling my team member, stay calm. Stay calm. We already have the solution. After 15 minutes, he stopped. Then he said, Dinesh, you are the boss. Tell me. I need explanation. I said, okay, yes, I understand whatever you have gone through, and really sorry from me and my team side, whatever happened. And seriously, I could not get time to think much, but I was always thinking about your what issues you face. And then I had a meeting with the team. Then I explained this, we found the root cause of the problem, and these are the preventing measures and thing. And client is, huh? I thought this meeting I am going to tell you and you guys are going to run here and there. No, sir. The checklist is updated. Process is already taken care. We are not, this doesn't happen. Preventive action is taken. I already educated my team member. He said, can I talk to your team member? So I said, okay, the person who did it, yes, sir, this was the gap, this, that, this one. And Dinesh sir told me already about this. And now we are aware and will ensure it doesn't happen. Wow. You know what happened? I got the promotion. I got a very good hike. Because he said we need a people like this who is not like in the doing the thing. He's already done the root cause analysis, already fixed the problem. He already educated the team. Preventive actions is already implemented. What else he need? I will say you are the one of the best person like I have ever worked. This that this one. मैं टीम मेंबर को बोल रहा था यूं. सर वी लव टू वर्क विद यू. मैं उनको एक ही बात बोलता था. डियर टीम, I'll give the freedom. Don't mess up with my freedom. जब तक तुम मेरी फ्रीडम को मैस अप नहीं कर रहे हो, तुम और हम ऐसे ही प्यार से मिलेंगे. एंड इट
इन
हैपेंड.
सब का एक इन सब का एक निचोड़ क्या है? जो इतनी पूरी रामायण हुई है, इसका निचोड़ बताइए क्या है? इन वन वर्ड, इन वन लाइन. खेल खेलो,
ऑलवेज. हाँ
खेल खेलो
आप.
खिलाड़ी की तरह.
हाँ.
खेल खेलो खिलाड़ी की तरह.
खेल खेलो.
लोग देखते रह जाएं कि क्या खेल खेल रहा जा
क्या
रहा है.
खेल गया. यस, पहले से मैनिफेस्ट कर लो. पहले से ही कर लो आउटपुट मैनिफेस्ट की व्हाट आई वांट. डोंट लाइक डू द ओल्ड पास्ट मेमोरी. क्लाइंट ऐसे बोलता है, वो ऐसा करता है, वो ये करेगा, अभी वो चिल्लाएगा, फिर ये होगा, फिर मैं रात को नहीं सोऊंगा. मैं तो बड़े मस्ती से गया था. मैं तो आराम से गया था और वैसे ही आया क्योंकि एंजॉय में था.
एंजॉय करने वाली आ गई है, ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लिया उसने.
गॉट इट. अब मुझे बताइए आप कि आप जो सोचते हो जिंदगी, मेरी निगाह से देखोगे तो जिंदगी इतनी आसानी है कि पूछो मत आप. और ये पता है ये बात कब की है? जब मैं स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में आया भी नहीं था. मतलब मैं, लोग कहते हैं स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी, मैं तो बचपन से ही था, या इसके पहले लाइफ में भी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी थी मेरी, बस मेरे को अवेयरनेस नहीं थी. बट आई एम वर्किंग फ्रॉम द डे वन आई लैंडेड अप ऑन द अर्थ. आई एम इन a spiritual journey. Everything is working as per the spiritual law only in my life.
सोनल जी का फोन आ रहा है, उठाने जा रहा हूँ.
ठीक है. You can ask her to join also if she wants. Okay. Please ask more question. More you ask. स्नेहल जी, जितने क्वेश्चन पूछोगे उतना थ्योरी अंदर पक्का होगा. हाउ द फिजिकल रियलिटी वर्क, मोर यू आर एबल टू कंट्रोल. पूनम जी.
सर कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं, अब तो बस कुछ अलग ही चालू है मेरा सर.
क्या?
कोई थॉट नहीं सर, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं, बस एनर्जी, एनर्जी ही एनर्जी बस.
मेरे को कई बार लोग कहते हैं अरे यार बर्थडे पार्टी अरेंज करना है, बर्थडे. मैंने कहा ऐसी पार्टी होगी कि लोग याद करेंगे. वो कहते हैं कि ऑलरेडी हाफ एन आवर में पार्टी स्टार्ट होना है, आपने ड्रेस भी डिसाइड नहीं की है, आपने अभी ये भी नहीं किया है और चीजें नहीं हुई है. मैंने कहा चिंता मत करो, सब हो जाएगा. तभी लोग उठ के आते हैं मेरे पास, बोले अरे क्या चाहिए बताओ ना, हम लोग हेल्प कर देंगे यार, वैसे भी हम जल्दी आ गए ना. मैं बोलता हूँ ये करो, फिर मैं आराम से तैयार होता हूँ और सारी चीज रेडी होती है. और जो घर में रहते हैं, जिन्होंने पहले ही काम कर लिया, जिनके दिमाग में वो रहता है ना पहले करो, कर चुके होते हैं, बाकी का डेकोरेशन में वो लग जाते हैं. और फिर मेरे को एक ही काम करना होता है, म्यूजिक सिस्टम, डांस, डीजे सॉन्ग्स प्ले करता हूँ, एंजॉय करता हूँ. पार्टी चलती नॉन स्टॉप 5-6 घंटे.
वाह वाह, काश हमारे साथ भी ऐसा ही होता.
आपके साथ भी क्यों नहीं होगा? आप भी ऐसा करो ना.
बहुत प्लानिंग करनी पड़ती है सर, दिमाग खराब हो जाता है.
आ गया ना, बिलीफ आ गया ना.
हाँ,
मैनिफेस्ट करो ना आउटकम. प्रोसेस में क्यों जाते हो?
कर रही हूँ तैयारी. एक गेस्ट ने यूएस से आना है, एक फैमिली ने, उन्हीं की तैयारी में पागल हो रखी हूँ.
आप एक काम करो, सारे लोग मेरे घर पे आ जाओ, मैं यही मैनिफेस्ट करूंगा, सब लोग आराम से रह रहे हैं, आगे से आगे काम होता जा रहा है और हम एंजॉय कर रहे हैं. मैं तो यही मैनिफेस्ट करूंगा बस.
सर बहुत बहुत मन करता है सच में.
मैं इसके अलावा
आप
कुछ
मैनिफेस्ट
बोलूंगा ही नहीं.
करिए.
मैं
आप
इसके अलावा कुछ
मैनिफेस्ट
बोलूंगा ही
करिए.
नहीं.
हाँ, आप मैनिफेस्ट करिए और हम पहुंच जाएंगे.
दीदी पूरी सोल फैमिली यहीं पर एक साथ, और फिर देखिए सबके.
मुझे फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता 10 लोग हैं, 20 लोग हैं, 30 लोग हैं, क्या फर्क पड़ता है? सब अपना स्पेस ढूंढने वाले, सब अपना एंजॉय, मैं एंजॉय कर रहा हूं तो उनको भी एंजॉय करना है मेरी फ्लोर पे, कोई चॉइस ही नहीं है।
तो
चाहे
आपको फिर
आप,
मैं दम आलू खिलाऊंगी, कश्मीरी दम आलू वही बना रही हूँ इस टाइम।
हाँ,
हाँ, उसको बॉईल करके उसमें होल करके और फिर ग्रेवी
यस,
के अंदर।
ये होल कर रही हूँ ना।
पता है, आपको पता है मेरे को 400+ डिशेज आती है।
क्या आती है सर?
डिश बनाना
डिश
डिफरेंट।
बनाना, अच्छा दम आलू आता है।
दम आलू भी आता है, स्टफ आलू भी आता है,
ओ,
उसके अंदर पनीर भरने वाला भी आता है।
वाओ।
उसको बॉईल करके उसमें होल करते हैं,
सर,
फिर अंदर पनीर वो स्टफ करते हैं, फिर उसको
नहीं,
पैक
हम
करते हैं,
हम आपको
तलते हैं।
अपने हाथ का खिलाएंगे। जो कश्मीरी डिशेस है ना, दोज आर वेरी स्पेशल डिशेस।
सर
आप मैनिफेस्ट
बहुत
करिए।
टाइप के आते हैं आपको।
हाँ, आपको कितने तरह के पुलाव आते हैं?
अ, दो तीन ही सर।
मैं हर बार एक नया वैरायटी क्रिएट करता हूँ। और टेस्ट प्यार एंजॉय वाला ही रहता है।
टेस्ट तो बहुत ही अच्छा रहता है, बिना मसालों का भी टेस्ट बहुत
मैं
अच्छा
कभी
रहता
ये सोच के करता ही नहीं हूँ कि ये काम मुझे करना है, मैं यही करता हूँ, एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ, तो वहां पूरा एंजॉय होता है फिर वो।
है। और पहले डिसाइड भी नहीं रहता कि क्या बनने वाला है,
हाँ।
फिर जाते हैं सर किचन में क्या बनेगा। तुरंत बस बनाना चालू।
अभी देखो आप लोग है ना, इतना प्रोसेस कर रहे हो, मेरा सारा प्रोसेस शुरू होता है गैस ऑन, उसके ऊपर वो डाला, बर्तन ऑयल डाला, इधर चॉपिंग हो रही है, इधर ही हो रही है, सीधा अंदर जा रहा है।
मतलब कितना शॉर्टकट में कर सकते हैं काम, उतना मतलब लेडीज लोग से भी ज्यादा इतने फास्ट करते हैं ना सर काम।
कोई तैयारी नहीं, कोई प्रिपरेशन नहीं, कोई सब्जी का ही नहीं मालूम, जब तक किचन में नहीं जाएंगे ये नहीं पता बनाने वाले क्या है। उस
जी।
पल में ही आता है क्या बनाना है।
हम लेडीज लोग कितना सोचते हैं दीदी क्या बनेगा, अभी ये बन गया, शाम को क्या बनाऊंगी, क्या बना।
बहुत ज्यादा, बहुत ज्यादा।
सर सोचते ही नहीं है, जाते हैं बना के आ जाते हैं। बन गया खाओ। और एकदम लव एंड लाइट का खाना, इतना टेस्टी
हाँ,
खाना,
हाँ,
तो
हाई
बहुत ही अच्छा
वाइब्रेशन
है।
वाला।
एक बार मेरे यहाँ पे मतलब बहुत सारे लोग सेशन
शेयर
के लिए
करना
आने वाले
प्लेट
थे।
का खाना आ जाए इधर।
रुक,
हाँ,
सेशन के लिए लोग आने वाले थे, तो 7-8 लोग आने वाले थे। अब मैं ज्यादा प्रिफर नहीं करता आउटसाइड का फूड, जो भी रहता है मैं घर का प्रिफर करता हूँ।
जी जी।
तो मैं सोचा कि यार कुछ मैं ही बना के खिलाता हूँ ना। तो फिर उसके बाद वो सेशन के लिए आ रहे हैं, मैं गया बीच में, कब चाय चढ़ा के आ गया, बन गई, किसी को नहीं मालूम। मैं जाके वो आया तो तभी किसी को मालूम, अच्छा चाय भी बन रही है अंदर, मुझे लगा पानी पीने गए हो। वो चाय को आ गए, फिर वो फटाक से आए ट्रे लेने के, सारे कप में छान के लेके आ गए। फिर मुझे लगा यार कुछ बिस्किट्स वगैरह हो जाए, तो फिर मैं बोला अच्छा ठीक है तुम सोचो, मैं अंदर गया, फटाक से बिस्किट का वो फटाक से वो तैयार किया, बटर में वो सब डाल के, सब चीजें मेरे ऐसे रहती ट्रांसपेरेंट, पूरा डाल दिया। फिर आके यहाँ पे बैठ गया और उसको सेट करने के लिए फ्रिज में डाल के इधर आ गया, फिर सेशन हुआ, 5-10 मिनट 20 मिनट हो गया, निकाला वहां से, कट किया, तब तक माइक्रोवेव को ऑलरेडी चालू करके आ चुका, ओवन को ऑन करके आ चुका था,
हाँ
गया
जी।
बीच में,
एक सेशन ले लीजिए आप तो।
बीच में जाके और उसको अंदर रख के आ गया, तभी आवाज आई टन, बन गया। मैं बोला चलो
बिस्किट रेडी
बिस्किट
हो
खाते
गए।
हैं। तो बोले कब लेके आ गए आप? मैं बोला अभी बनाए।
हाँ,
बोले अभी बनाए, सेशन ले रहे हो ना आप तो सुबह से?
और
यस।
बैकग्राउंड हटा दो ना, बैकग्राउंड हटा दो आप, वो
वो
पूनम जी गायब हो रही बार
तंदूरी
बार।
रोटी भी बहुत बढ़िया बनाते हैं सर घर में। तंदूरी
सर
रोटी
सीखना है, सीखना है।
मैं सीख गई, और ना पालक